Once upon a time, there was a lettuce. Let's call her Liz. Liz wanted to be a great lettuce. Indeed, a leader among lettuces. She'd noticed that other lettuces had once looked up to a great and noble lettuce called Margaret, who'd been a great leader in her time. A lettuce amongst lettuces. Liz wanted to be a Margaret lettuce, and looked up to her. Except that Liz wanted to be a more Margarety lettuce than Margaret, a sort of Margarety lettuce plus. So Liz went and got her leaves done, and had some nice ambient photos taken of herself that could be posted on Hickory Dickory Dock and other sites where little seedlings could one day dream of becoming like her. She also spoke to her friends at the Green Stories competition. Sometimes Liz got very excited about the thought of becoming the best lettuce and would have a little weed as a consequence. Liz Lettuce spoke to the other lettuces as often as she could, to try and convince them to make her the leader. She promised them all sorts of things like a bed to themselves, a fast carrot to drive, and that they would get to keep most of their own sprouts. It was a dream of a new sort of life that she planted in their minds. And guess what? They voted to have her as their leader, and not Rishi Radish after all. Liz Lettuce stood outside the door of her new house, number 10 Drowning Street, and told everyone that she was going to unlock their new dreams for them. With her best friend, Quasi Cucumber, Liz got straight to work and promised all her best friends and rich lettuces that they could soon have all their sprouts back. Unfortunately, not everyone agreed, and there were other lettuces who simply said that this idea was nuts and that it was much better to save the sprouts for another time and simply help all the less rich lettuces first. They all agreed. In the end, the world that Liz Lettuce promised wasn't adopted because all the other lettuces complained that they were being left out and that it was no longer the time to take more and more when others had less and less. So do you know what happened to Liz Lettuce? Well, she got booted out, and Rishi Radish became the new leader. Sometimes we need to think and take care over who our role models are and the dreams they sell us, because the dreams they sell us may not be the dreams we need. Night-night. Make sure the bed slugs don't bite.